The Occult Legacy Diaries. Meet Kori, a scientist living in Strangerville. This is Meredith Roswell, who came the first day that Kori moved in. Meredith brought her husband Ted for some reason, and let's just say it didn't really go too well. They were constantly arguing, fighting, and it left Kori really angry and confused. Noticing that a lot of the people in Strangerville were acting strange, Kori took it upon herself to do a little bit of digging and research to see what was really going on in Strangerville. Asking around between the conspiracy theorists, military personnel, and even the scientists in her field, she decided that she needed to go to her job after hours and on the military base to maybe find out the secrets of Strangerville. After doing a little bit of digging and research, Kori found some answers. Is Kori, you guys? She is a scientist. Get out of here, fly. She is a scientist, you guys. Her traits are she has to be paranoid, she's a genius, and she's socially awkward, okay? She does have a friend in the office, Meredith, and I have no idea why she has her suitcase here. But yes, Meredith is a fairy, and in this world, you guys, it's I want to say like a decade and some change after the fairy wars. The fairy wars are when fairies from, I don't know if y'all know this, but like back in Sims 2, Sims 3, they explain how the fairies used to come and take human children and turn them into fairies, or like swap out the babies, resulting in fairies being in the real world. In my game, I'm going to say, like, you know, there was a whole fairy war, and like now there's a treaty where, like, you know, nobody can't hurt the fairies and the fairies can't hurt humans and snatch them the fuck up. But yes, Ted's wife Meredith is a fairy. As you can see, she is not very happy. She is a depressed fairy. Her husband is a very mean person. Why she has her suitcase here, I don't know why she has her suitcase here. So why she's here, I have no idea. I don't want her to eat yet because I think I want her to go out, a stayover guest. All right. Let's go ahead and do a respectful introduction because I wasn't expecting any kind of guest. She's like, hi, I see you have a suitcase out here. She goes, oh, hello, darling. She's like, it's nice to meet you. She's like, She's like, how can I help you? She's like, I need a place to stay. And we're gonna be like, why do you need, you know, well, first of all, welcome to my house. I'm Kori. And she's like, I'm Meredith. She's like, oh, okay. She was just like, girl, stop. Who are you flirting with? Girl, please, we're not doing this. All right. So, we're just like, what is happening here? She's just like, oh, I need a place to stay away from my husband. And she's just like, who's your husband? Where is her husband? Oh, he's coming across the street. Oh, no. Not you bringing your problems and troubles to my home. She's just like, listen, I have nothing to... I just met you. I didn't know that you were, you know, talking about, you know, anything. Like, I really don't know you. Like, at all. She's like, are you, like... Did you just move here or something? She was like, no. She's like, no, I need to stay away from my husband. She's just like, okay, well, I really don't have the space. Maybe you could sleep on the couch or on the floor or maybe in the bathroom, but I don't have the space. She is getting a bit hungry, and this is a really awkward situation. I'm going to call my girlfriend up so we can go to the Waffle House. So we're going to go ahead and travel because we really don't want to have anything to do with this situation. She was just like, well, Make yourself at home. I don't have that much. I'm gonna go to the Waffle House with my friend. She's like, can I come? No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Right. She's coming over here, unpacking a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead to the Waffle House. She's like, hey girl, thank you for meeting with me. She's like, oh no, not a problem. Oh, not her talking about me. She's like, and yes, there are still some humans, you know, who are, you know, very prejudiced against these kind of people. So if you see them looking at them and being mean, there are still some humans that are prejudiced against, you know, aliens and fairies and all that good jazz. As you can see, she's being prejudiced to us. But we're like, girl, I need to tell you this tea that's been going on. She was like, yo, tell me why the mayor's wife just showed up with her bags in front of my door. And she's gonna be like, what do you mean? We're just gonna gossip. We're gonna tell her, like, yes, Meredith, who's married to Todd. Meredith, who's married to Todd, is like at my house. She was like, are you gonna tell her to go home? She was like, do I really have a choice to tell her to leave? She's like, yes, it's your house. She's like, but this is the mayor. They're powerful people of Strangerville. Like, they're powerful people of Strangerville. Like, how am I going to tell them, like, to go away? Let's go ahead and order a table for me and her. Request a table. She's like, listen, I'm starving. I need to get away from that situation because if it becomes domestic, then I'm going to have to get involved. And Supriya's just like, I'm going to have to get involved. So we're going to go ahead and walk over here. She's like, hi, can I have a table for two, please? She's like, humans first. And you see, she has to be nice. She was like, oh, she's like, you know, not a problem. She's like, let me show you. She's like, hi, can I have a table for me and my friend, please? She's like, sure. Two? She's like, yes, please. She was like, all right, follow me. So she's a little paranoid. She's like, oh my goodness, like, what is going on? She feel like she's being watched. You love this skin? Thank you. Oh, why is she freaking out? She's like, oh, yes, hi. She's like, can you please show me to our table? She's like, yes, right this way. She's like, you can sit back here. She's just like, back here? But everybody else is sitting out there. She was like, well, you understand. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. So she's like, you know what? Whatever. We're going to order for the table. And look at Supriya. Supriya's just like, excuse me, I don't like what you said. Let's both get strawberry, a raspberry lemonade. We're going to get the breakfast sampler. And my friend can have the, let's see. She can have this. But Supriya is over here. She's just like, excuse me, ma'am. I really don't appreciate the fact that you sat us all the way back here. Oh, she is ignoring us. She's like, hi, how can I help you? She's like, hello. She's like, what can I get you? She's like, hi, yes, can I have 2 raspberry lemonades? It was like, all right, well, I'll go get your order. Our good sis is hungry. Supriya is in there telling the lady she don't appreciate being discriminated against. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna tell her how we feel. Go ahead, sit, girl. Alright, so we're gonna tell her, you know, we've been like talking with people around town. And you know, we're gonna discuss some conspiracy theories with her. She was like, girl, I've been walking around town and it's just a little crazy. She was just like, what do you mean? She was like, you don't feel like where we work at is a little bit strange, you know? Ooh, she got pee and she hungry and she's tired, but she's a little stressed out because she really don't want to go back to her house because of Meredith and her husband and Meredith's issues. The women's bathroom is right here. We're going to use this. So, you know, she's just like, I'm thinking about adopting another dog. She was like, really? She's like, yes, I love those little fluffy things. She's like, excuse me, I gotta use the bathroom. Why look like she's talking to me? But yes, y'all, I am making a lot more occult sims in this. So you're gonna be seeing people with, you know, 3, 4, 5 eyes. What is in her mouth? This girl's drinking Kool-Aid? Oh, girl, you gotta go to the dentist. Your gums are bleeding. Alright. So we're gonna tell her, like, we kind of feel really iffy about where we work at. Friendly, deep discussion. We're gonna tell her, is it under friendly? Talk about Strangerville. She's like, you don't, she's like, I understand that this, she's like, I understand, like, you know, this place is like Strangerville, but like, does it really have to be like this? She was like, he's like, your food is here. Ooh, how is our food? Ooh, we got pancakes on the side with it. Ew. Okay, so she said, this has always been a military town. Ooh, so we moved to a military town. But it seems like there's a lot more of them around lately. And that's why we're paranoid. And that's why we're paranoid. Girl, there's been a lot more military around here. We're gonna tell her, like, you know, we're gonna, you know, discuss some work stuff. We're like, you know, I'm working on some stuff at work. She was like, what have you been working on at work? She was like, well, you know, I've been, you know, coming up with these new theories. But you know, in the basement behind the door, she's like, what about, oh, look at her eyes got widened. She's like, what about behind the basement in the door? She was like, I'm wondering what's down there. She's like, girl, I wouldn't worry about that. They don't pay me enough to worry about that. She's like, I know, but it's still weird. And these plants popping up everywhere. So she was like, girl, they don't pay me enough. You know, they don't really pay me enough for all of that. But she was like, but I just really find it odd. We're gonna gossip, you know, we're gonna gossip about the other coworkers. Like, you know, she was like, I know I'm new here and everything. Who do you think, you know, what's going on in the office? She was like, just get to know everybody. She was like, they're really, you know, there's some really nice people, but, you know, our kind really sticks together, if you know what I mean. She was like, what do you mean? She was like, our kind just really sticks together. Eleanor's the only, like, human who's nice to us. She was like, oh, okay. I guess. So we're going to go ahead and pay the bill. We have, unfortunately, have to go home. She was like, thanks, Supriya, for hanging out with me. She's like, listen, tell that girl to go home to her husband. She's like, I will try, all right? She's like, all right, I'll see you at work tomorrow. So we're going to go head home. We paid our bill. Nobody was... Oh, God. Here we go. They are still here. Oh, Mr. Ted. He's already unhinged. But we're not him staying here too. No. You both cannot stay here. Not them both staying here. Oh my gosh. Mr. Ted? We're gonna be like, Mr. Ted, are you okay? She's like, excuse me, Mr. Ted, are you all right? She's like, Mr. Ted. He's like, ah. She's like, welcome to. He said, welcome to Strangerville. She's like, Mr. Ted, are you okay? Wake up, Mr. Ted. Wake up. Wake up. He's like, oh goodness. He goes, oh, hey, how you doing? She's like, Mr. Ted, are you all right? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, all right, guys, this is weird. I'm going to bed. I have work in the morning, so you guys are going to have to, like, kind of figure it out on your own. So she's going to bed. She's tired. You know, he's tweaking out. They both are. And she's like, listen, guys, I have to go to work. She goes, why are you staring at her for? He was like, I'm sick of you and your BS, Ted. Oh my God! No, because why y'all over here why y'all doing this over here at my home? She said, why are you staring at her for, Ted? And she's embarrassed because her guests are arguing. She's just like, wait a minute, guys. Please stop fighting. Please. Oh, my goodness. Meredith. Meredith, no. She said, buy me a car. Y'all toxic. Y'all are way too toxic. She said, buy me a car. I love you. And he just whipped nuggets out. Wait, what? What do you mean aliens have... Wait, alert. Aliens have infiltrated these headquarters and are trying to pass themselves as humans. Very suspicious. Be on the lookout for them and any sabotaged equipment. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean for me? And any sabotaged equipment. What does that mean for me? What are they trying to do? Are they trying to rescue their friend here? I think they're trying to rescue their friend here because why do we have that? Why is he in there? That's why they're coming to our job, because we took their friend. All right, so we had another breakthrough. She's just like, well, that's been tampered with. Miss Eleanor's just like, what's been tampered with, baby? She was like, the machine over there. She was like, well, I'll have security come look at the cameras, baby. What's going on? She's like, Miss Eleanor, have you been seeing like weird plants around here? She's like, what do you mean, baby? She's like, you know, like the food's been tasting weird. She's like, oh, baby, She was like, why is he calling me? I didn't tell you none of that. She's like, baby, just focus on your work here and make some money. She's like, because, you know, before I know it, I'm going to be, you know, kicking the bucket. She's just like, oh, okay. All right, Miss Eleanor, have a good one, baby. You guys, they want me to sabotage my best friend. I am not doing that to my friend. I'm going to just go ahead and give her orders. I'm not doing that to my friend. We are cool. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do that to me. I'm going to ask her nicely, like, hey, Supriya, can you please analyze some metals for me? She was just like, yeah, so, like, I had to sign these documents to be here. She's just like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, well, thank you for being here and volunteering. She's like, oh, you know, not a problem. So, what was that serum for? She's just like, you don't got to worry about that. I'm not sabotaging my best friend. I'm really not. She's just like, Supriya. She's like, yes. She's like, hey, I need for you to analyze these metals for me. She was like, I'm in the middle of doing something. She's like, just when you get a chance to. She's like, yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Go ahead home. Let's go ahead and take a shower. It looks like the mayor and his wife left. On the road to fame. Girl, not you becoming famous. That's crazy. Alright, looks like the mayor and his wife left. We're gonna go home and take a shower and meet our co-workers at, you know, at the bar. She's just like, oh, it's been a long day. Oh, she wanted us to come over to her house. But no, we're gonna go to the bar with her. She's like, I'll meet you at the bar. Let's go ahead and travel. We're gonna bring Priya. We're gonna ask Julia to come hang out with us. And then I guess we can invite Meredith out with us because she is having a hard time with her husband. So we're gonna ask, you know, Supriya, Julia, Meredith to come with us. She's just like, ugh. Alright, so everybody is coming with us. Let's go ahead to the bar. Let's go ahead and order drinks for the group. Let's go ahead and get some frozen margaritas. She said, hey girls. She's like, hey, how are you? She was like, let's go get some margaritas. And I did decorate the place, y'all, to make it a little bit more lively. She's like, hi. She's like, 4 margaritas, please. She was like, oh, Julia was talking about, like, the military. So she's like, hi. Oh, so Julia's talking to her. She's like, Julia, so how long have you, like, been in, like, Strangerville? Have you been seeing the people walk around with big smiles? She was just like, girl, you know, like, you know, we work at, you know, we're scientists and we work there. If you ask the military people, they'll probably give you some information about, like, more about our job, because we only, you know, we only do the experiments they tell us to do. And Kori's just like, really? She's like, yeah, but you didn't hear anything from me. So she's just like, yes, girl, you gotta talk to, like, the, you know, you gotta talk to the personnel here. She's like, okay. So we're gonna do a respectful introduction. She's like, ladies, enjoy your margarita. It's on me. She's just like, okay. She's just like, all right, okay, I got this. She's just like, oh, hi, you must be Meredith. She's like, I am Meredith. Meredith, I know you didn't order 2 drinks, baby. I know you didn't order 2 drinks. So she was like, oh, Kori told me that you were staying over at her house. She's like, yeah, I needed to escape. She's just like, oh, okay. Oh, damn, the military guy left. Oh, okay, so we can talk to Shannon Berry. Let's go ahead and really get to know him. Let's do compliments. Let's, you know, congratulate him on his promotion. She was just like, are you guys having a hard time finding love? She's like, or is it just me? And Supriya's just like, I'm married with 2 kids already, sweetheart. So she was just like, oh, so it must be me. So we congratulated Shannon on his new job. Let's talk about Strangerville. Like, hey, you know, how do you feel about... Why is she talking about me? Look at her. She was like, what's going on with those plants that's, you know, outside that I've been seeing? He said, those crackpot conspiracy theorists think there's a cover-up in the secret lab crater, but they haven't got a clue. She's like, oh, yeah? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and like, you know, buddy up to him. Action. Let's add him to the group and order drink. Order drink. She was like, hey, you want some shots with us? He said, shots? He's like, yeah, I'll take some shots. Because y'all know people in the military, they love to drink. So she was like, hey, bartend, you know, round the shots. She's like, all right, okay, I got you, sis. She's like, I'm making my money tonight. So as for a DNA sample, oh, we don't know him like that. Let's go ahead and, you know, we're not going to do any conspiracy theories with him. Oh, he sat next to us. All right, let's small talk. Let's ask about his career. Let's see how far in the military he is. He said, so today was a really sunny day. She's like, well, I wouldn't really know because I was in, you know, the office all day. He said, yeah, it was real nice and sunny, not too hot. He said, but yeah, I work at the database. She's like, oh, okay. He said, but you seem real cool. Let's, you know, continue to like butter up to him. Let's ask about his day. She's like, hey, I brought you a shot. He's like, thanks. She's like, you know, because you know, the military, you know, y'all do a lot for us. The least I can do is get you a drink. The least I can do is get you a drink. Oh no, them people who were at the base. Damn. The people that's at the base. I know you're not grabbing for my drink, sir. I know you're not grabbing for my drink. He's like, don't mind if I do. Like, sir, no. Oh my goodness, not him grabbing for my shot. And you know, do you think aliens, you know, are real? Let's see what he says. So she's a bit tense. She's feeling a little overwhelmed because she's socially awkward. This is really hard for her to sit there and chat with people. So we're having a little bit of liquid courage right now. We're having a bit of liquid courage. Let's go ahead and interest. You know, let's discuss interest with him. We're really trying to, you know, get to know him. We're trying to get a key card. He was like, I'll tell you a little bit more if you, you know, give me another drink. She was like, oh, okay, not a problem. She was like, hey, another shot, you know, another round of shots, please. She's like, oh, girl, you ordering more shots? She's like, yeah. So she was like, you know, tell me more about, you know, aliens, you know? He was like, I'm not really supposed to talk that much, you know? But maybe if you give me some more shots, I might, you know, I might tell you a little bit more. So let's, you know, let's share some brilliant ideas. He said, you know, people think that unicorns and all that it's real. Oh no. First of all, let me like, you know, hey, how long you've been in Strangerville for? He's like, I've been stationed here for like a while now. He's like, oh, you know, I really, you know, he's like, you know, I've been staying here for a while. It's really nice. She was like, you're not, you know, bothered by me, are you? He said, no, not at all. I see all kinds of things. She's like, huh? He's like, nothing. Let's ask him for a DNA sample. Hey, Mr. Butler, how are you? Welcome in. She was like, hey, you know, for science, can I have some of your DNA? He said, no, you can't have none of my goddamn DNA. He said, who are you talking to? Why would you ask me something like that? She's like, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and apologize to him. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I'm really sorry. I really didn't mean to offend you like that. He goes, no, it's all right. He's like, are you a scientist or something? She's like, I am a scientist. He said, well, why didn't you say that before? All right, so he's not really feeling us. You know, he's kind of brushing us off. Let's see who else we can talk to. Let's go ahead and do a respectful introduction. All right, so we're feeling really tense. It's really not working. We got a little bit of liquid courage in us. She's like, hey. She's like, hi, it's nice to meet you. He said, well, hello there. It's nice to meet you. I gotta go. All right, so we're feeling really tense. It did not work out with us tonight. So we're gonna go head home. There go Meredith. We're just like, hey, Meredith, friendly. Meredith, you know, it's still good to see that you're still here at my house. She was like, yeah, I'm staying over, remember? She's like, yeah. She was like, you know, Meredith, how about you just relax? Let's have dinner. She was just like, what are you making tonight? She's like, I'm just gonna make a salad. She's like, I'm gonna make some salad, okay? She's like, just make yourself at home. You guys are welcome to come in. Is my door like locked? Oh, okay. My door's locked. That's why they can't come in. Oh no, he's doing the thing again. Oh no, he's doing the thing again. Let's try and talk to Ted. He's acting weird. She's like, Meredith, Ted is doing that thing again. She's like, oh baby, just talk to him. He alright. She's like, are you alright? She's embraced the mother plan. She'll bring you peace. She's like, what are you talking about? Embrace what? She's just like, embrace who? Who are you talking about? We're bored right now because, like, you know, this is getting out of hand. They're still in my home. She's like, Mr. Ted. Mr. Ted. Ah, Mr. Ted. You already welcomed me earlier this week, Mr. Ted. Yesterday. She's like, honey, I'm going to go use your bathroom. She's like, oh, okay. She was like, oh my goodness, I can't. I cannot do this. So we're up. We have to pee. We probably, oh, she don't have a hangover. Oh no, she's stressed out. Why do y'all think they're here? Do y'all think it's hospitality? Or like, is she trying to tell us something? I love a stressed out smoking fairy. I really do. I really, really do. Her man keeps eating nuggets. I know his stomach is doing the dubstep right now. He's been eating these nasty nuggets. I don't know where he's been getting these nasty nuggets from, you guys, but he's just been pulling them out of his pocket or out of his hat. He's not tripping no more. And they're always of poor quality. Thank you so much, Pink. I really appreciate that. She's like, Mr. Ted, are you all right? He goes, why are you in this girl's house while she's in her jammies again? She's like, I don't want to hear that, Ted. I don't want to hear that. Please don't start fighting. Oh my God. She said, please stop fighting in my home. She said, please, you guys need to stop doing this. She's like, no, because he keeps coming in here while you got pajamas on. She's like, oh my gosh, please, you guys. I need for you guys to stop. I'm just wearing a jersey in my slippers. She's like, Meredith, please relax, sweetheart, please. He goes, you're not going to be firing me up and telling me what to do. I'm going to go outside and kick the trash can. She's like, Meredith, like, what is going on? She's like, Meredith, come sit down. From work, we're stressed. We had a really rough day at work. Mr. Ted's like, oh, he's like, there you go. He goes, she's like, Mr. Ted, I want to ask you something. He's like, what do you want to ask me, young lady? She's like, you're the mayor. She's like, what's going on with Strangerville? Okay, he was like, well, craziness. Dang, friend, you rich. We're like, wow. Let's also change her clothes. Cheats. Hold on. Dresser, not cheats. Dresser. Change outfits. Let's go ahead and... It's cooler outside. Let's go ahead and put this on. She's just like, wow, friend. Your home is really nice. She said, thanks. Let's go ahead and like discuss work with her. She's like, yep, this is my home. She's like, oh wow, this is really lovely. Like, you have a really beautiful home. She's like, so are you really gonna leave work? She's like, she was like, I don't really know. She's like, if I have to, I will. But like, I just really want to pursue something different. She's like, but no hard feelings. We'll definitely be friends. She's just like, who? She was like, yeah, but you know, it's not too much. She's like, yeah, but it's too much going on in Strangerville, girl, and it's so far to travel from where I live at. She's like, oh, okay. She was like, oh, that's your daughter? She's like, yes, that is my daughter. She doesn't have any horns. She was like, oh no, they don't grow their horns until they're teenagers. So she just looks human. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, hi, little one. She's like, her name's Evie. She's like, girl, I'm so stressed out at work. Like, I'm starting to get really burned out. She's like, well, my home is your home. Come chill out. She's like, okay. What on God's green earth? Oh, she's married to a man with extra arms. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Because let's do a respectful introduction. She's just like, well, go inside, meet my family. She said, don't grow up and go to jail, little one, okay? She's like, jail? As y'all can see, she's just definitely socially awkward. She's just like, well, this isn't going over too well. I don't know how to talk to tiny humans. I don't really know how to talk to tiny humans. He's like, Evie, baby. Aww. Look at her singing her little song to us. He said, Evie, honey. He said, Evie. And he was like, there you are, sweetheart. She goes, oh, hello, how are you, sir? He goes, hello, how are you? She's like, it's nice to meet you. He's like, oh, you must be, my wife's, good friend. let's. He was like, yes. He was like, yes, I'm Justin. It's really nice to meet you. She was like, oh wow, she didn't tell me that her husband has 4 arms. And now we're kind of thinking like, how come her kids don't got 4 arms? She said, it's my bedtime. Where's Priya at? Priya just bounced. Priya bounced. But you guys, we are going to travel though. Let's ask Supriya to come with us. She said, I want a bath, Daddy. He's like, all right, sweetheart, let's go for a bath. All right, she's gonna come with us, but we're gonna tell her that we want to go to our job after hours because we've been hearing so much stuff about it. We're very socially awkward. So she's just like, girl, you sure you want to do this? She's like, yes, I want to do this. She was like, all right. Oh. All right. We can like search for evidence. Okay. Let's go here together. So she's just like, come on, come on. She's like, hurry, hurry, hurry. She's like, girl, I'm wearing heels. She was like, nobody told you to come here and wear heels. Her hands are in her pocket, so I am going to change her outfit really quick. Change outfit. And it's still cooler, so we'll just put this on. She's like, nobody told you to wear heels. She's like, girl, you know I gotta look good. She's like, jeez. Let's see, what can we find? We have to like look through some stuff. She was like, come here, girl. She was like, what? She was like, have you been over here in this part? She's just like, oh, girl. She's like, I don't think we should really be here. She's like, shh, nobody knows that we're here. We're scientists anyway. If they ask us, we're just changing to our work uniforms. She was like, I guess so. She's like, I'm going to go check over here. She was like, all right, I'm going to be taking notes about this door. Ooh, okay, we're going to take evidence. I mean, a photo for evidence. And we're going to search for evidence. She was like, girl, what are you doing? She was like, I'm going to be looking. She was like, I'm going to be looking through this stuff. She's just like, girl, where are you? Girl, not you over here in this bench sitting down while I'm doing all this work. Girl. She was like, listen. Our friend said, listen, you wanted to investigate this. I just wanted to investigate this so I can have something for HR so I can leave with a severance package. She's leaving the job, okay, y'all? She's leaving the job. She just came here so she can blackmail our work. All right, so we looked over here. She's just like, all right. She was like, let's search for evidence over here. She's like, this place is so eerie and weird. She was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what else to do here. This is your problem, not mine. We are getting a bit hungry. So, let's go. We're going to travel to the bar and, like, look through this stuff. In the lab. She's like, ooh, girl. She's like, shit, the mayor's here. Ooh, what kind of night is it? Afterlife. Oh, look at this alien. She is so cute. Look at her. She is cute, y'all. I know that's right, sis. But why is she wearing bear slippers? Listen, she said she's been wearing in her high heels and her cute dress. Okay, y'all? In her high heels and her cute dress, and she's tired. She said, I'm putting my slippers on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. She said, hello, how are you? She's like, hi, how are you? She said, she's like, excuse me, I have a question for you. She said, yes, ma'am, how can I help you? She said, hey, what's going on over there at y'all military base? She was like, oh, no, nothing much. She was like, can you, like, you know, what do y'all do over there at the military base? She was like, oh, we're instructed to keep quiet. I can't share that kind of information. She's like, no, 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 not a problem, not a problem. She's like, Supriya, do you want a drink? Let's go ahead and up. There go Ted. So let's talk about Strangerville. She's like, hi, I'm Kori. I'm new here. She's like, I'm new here in Strangerville. She was like, well, it's nice to meet you. I've been told if anyone asks me for evidence, I should report them. But I'm starting to think the public should hear about what's going on. Oh, word, hold on, word two, mama. She's like, hold on, let's add her to a group. You want some shots, friend? You want some shots? Because listen, let's order her a drink. She was like, hey, you want a drink? She's like, let's have a beer. She said, tell me more. She's like, tell me more about it. Friendly. Let's have, you know, let's share some conspiracy theories. She's like, oh, you're buying me a beer? She said, yeah, I'm buying you a beer. She's like, well, I'm coming right on over. Supriya's just like, girl, you're playing Ring Around the Rosie in these chairs. She's like, I'm sorry. She's like, anybody buying me a beer is a friend of mine. So she was like, so you were telling me about you wanted to tell people about the military base and what's going on? She said, yes, I do. So, you know, we're gonna, you know, discuss some interests. Actually, hold on. Let's ask her, like, how high ranked she is. So let's ask her. So we collected some more evidence. Okay. Meredith the Fabric. Oh, they're both here. Jesus Christ. We're exhausted. We've been drinking. We're just gonna go ahead and, like, rock out. She's just like, all right, cool. Like, I snuck there. I got the information that I needed. Let me go ahead to sleep. She's just like, oh, hi, Meredith. She's like, hello, hello. Ted, I see you still feeling better. Why is he staring over me again? Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh, we have to go. All right, let's hurry up and wake up and take a shower. She's like, good morning. He's like, morning. And we're gonna grab an orange so we can eat. Eureka. Make a scientific breakthrough while showering. Alright, sis. Meredith is... Look, y'all. She's... Look at her. She like... Her neck hurt. She probably wants to go in here and fight her man. So we're gonna talk with her. Like, Meredith. Hey. Well, are you okay? She said, hey, Meredith. How are you? Just also for today, I'm gonna send her alone. She was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead to work, okay, Meredith? She was like, are you all right? You seem a little tense. She was like, you may say I'm a little tense when you're dealing with Ted. She was like, well, sit down and talk with me about it. She was like, I can't stand him. She was like, well, I gotta go. Alright, so we're back from work. She's just like, all right, I'm really focused right now. Let's go ahead and, you know, let's talk about Strangerville with Ted. Like, oh, Ted is in his right mind right now. She was like, all right. She's like, hey, Mr. Ted. Hey, go, how you doing, young lady? She said, Mr. Ted, could you tell me a little bit more about Strangerville? He said, what is there to talk about? You know, if you go to your library and, you know, maybe, you know, you look at some of the archives, you be able to, you know, look for some stuff. She's like, oh, okay, Mr. Ted. She's like, Mr. Ted, how long are you and Meredith plan on being here? Well, I'm the mayor of this town. She was like, you know, I could take y'all somewhere to eat. He was like, no, these chips is fine. She's like, oh, okay, I'm just saying. He was like, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my dishes. That's not washing your dishes. That's not washing the dishes. She's like, Mr. Ted, what's going on with you and Meredith? Like, you know, you guys seem to be like, you know, fighting. She's like, what's going on? She was like, are you over here telling her our business? He was like, no, she's just asking us. She was like, stop telling our business. She was like, what's going on with you and your wife? He's like, well, we're married right now. Oh my God. She's like, oh my goodness. She's like, girl, I got an extra ticket to the opera in town. Do you want to go right now? Yes, we do want to go. She was like, oh my gosh, you guys, please stop. Stop. She said, stop telling my business. She said, please, you guys, please. She's like, I'm going to the opera. All right. Thank you so much for becoming a sweet to her, sweetie, my love. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong one. Welcome in. All right. We're just going to be like, we went to the opera to get away from them. My friend took me out to eat. We had a good time. And she's like really upset because like they're being completely inappropriate. They're fighting constantly while they're over at my house. Let's just tell Meredith, like, you know, how about you work things out with your husband instead of fighting all the time? Hey, Meredith. She said, yes. She said, how about you fix things with your husband? She was like, with him? She was like, all right, I'll try. I ain't gonna help, but I'll try. She was like, I think we should work on things. He said, I think we should work on things too. She's like, I'll pick it up. He's like, excuse me, I'm a little tired. She was like, so are y'all gonna, you know, work on things? She was like, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna work on things, honey. Throw away, baby. She's like, I don't know if we're gonna work on things, but we're gonna try. Let's go ahead and stargaze. You know what? We're feeling a little focused. Let's go ahead and stargaze. while she has her cigarette. Who child? Yes, you want to ask me something? Go ahead, my love. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, baby. What's going on? Oops. So we're gonna, stargaze a little bit. This is fun for us. It's been a hot minute. Please don't go in there and start fighting this man. Oh, she's saying my house is dusty. They keep telling us to go to the library to see what's going on. So it says the secret lab might be a good place to start. And then we have to find a way. Oh, we have to find some more evidence. We have to find more evidence for us to really get through this. All right, we're tired, but not too tired. We're gonna travel to our library real quick. I feel like that's how they be in the movies. They sit there and they go at nighttime and it's be raining. So let's go over here to the stranger head over here. There's a scientist. All right, let's go ahead. Maybe she's a different scientist from us. Let's do a friendly introduction. Let's do a respectful introduction. She's like, oh my goodness, a fellow scientist. Hi. It's so nice to meet you. She's like, hi, it's nice to meet you. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. She's like, thanks. I really appreciate that. What's your name? She's like, I'm Gina. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, she was like, are you new in Strangerville? I'm also new in Strangerville. She was like, I just want you to know, if somebody got enough evidence, they might be able to use the key card to get to the lower floors of the lab. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Ooh, y'all. She's telling us secrets. All right, let's go ahead and search it up. She was like, but that's just rumors. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, well, I said too much. I gotta go. He's like, hey. She's like, oh, Skylar, hi. It's nice to see you again. He's like, I'm glad you came over here. So we're just, we're doing some research about it. He said, you're looking up the archive books because let me tell you something. Me and my friends are chit-chatting online about it right now. And, it's some crazy stuff going on. He said, but I'm not finding enough stuff. Ooh. Thank you so much for becoming a sweetie, my love. Welcome in. All right, we just had another breakthrough moment, y'all. All right. Wait, hold on. It says, as Kori leafs through the book, something interesting falls out. Strange blueprints. Do we have blueprints in our inventory? So, hold on. Is that another piece of... that is another piece of evidence. So, let's tell Skylar... let's tell Skylar, like, I'm really digging into this. It's really crazy what's going on over here in Strangerville. He was just like, listen, don't he said, listen, don't get, don't get out here getting caught now. The military is really crazy. She's just like, oh, okay. And he made us feel very uncomfortable. The scientist left. I don't see anybody else around here. There is another military. Oh no. Oh no. All right. We don't know that she is possessed right now. We're going to try and talk to Jess. We're going to see her out in uniform as we step outside. Because, you know, again, we really don't want to. We should go home. We have work and we're off on the weekend. Is she coming to us? No, she over here tweaking. We should just go home. It's late. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna go head home. It's late. I've you know, looked and searched. Damn, a scientist came in. Let's go ahead and take a thoughtful shower. She's like, I just hope that they're, you know, they're not still here. She's like, oh, you guys are still here. He goes, when are you supposed to be going home, Meredith? She was like, I'll go home when I'm ready to go home, Ted. Nobody told you to come with me. Nobody told you to come here with me, Ted. I'll go when I want to. She's like, I'm going to bed. I'm over this. Are they taking this outside? This is... Why is he trying to go to sleep in my bed? Sir, you don't live here. You do not live here. She's like, Ted? He's like, I was trying to get some sleep. But you don't live here, Ted. You know what? I'm not even doing this with you. I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth. Excuse me, Ted. You know, as your mayor, I can do whatever I want. All right, Ted. All right. Like eat chips at 8 and 3 o'clock in the morning. She's like, you know what? I'm going to see how your wife is doing. She's like, Meredith, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine. Leave me alone. All right, you don't got to tell me twice. I'm going to go ahead and make some pancakes. Right. This is absolute madness. She's just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just make me some breakfast. Cheap She's like, well, you know, thank you for washing your dishes, Mr. Ted. He's like, no, so I have no idea what they've been fighting about. She's like, why would you do that? He goes, no, because you're not going to sit here and talk to me. She's like, this is exactly why I wanted to escape from you, Ted. She's like, I don't want to hear none of that. Go back to the house. Go. I don't want you being here, Ted. She's like, leave me alone, Ted. I really don't want to be here. I don't want you being here, Ted. Go back to the house, Ted. Leave, Ted. He goes, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and kick this trash can over. I'm sick of this shit. And there he goes, kicking my trash can over. And we're just eating our pancakes. We're over them. We're over this craziness. She's like, you know what? Let me just wash my dishes. They'll leave eventually. They will leave eventually. She's like, ugh. Right, like, we don't even know them. Like, she just came over here and was just like, well, I'm the mayor's wife, so I can go wherever I want to go. Like, we don't even know y'all like that. Let's go ahead and roll, bounce, roll skate. You know what I mean? Like skate up out of my home. It goes, all right. Welcome to Sims Future Lab. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technologies, and even maybe interacting with alien life. It's your job to leverage potent scientific equipment for the purposes of good. Well, we hope. Well, welcome. All right. Let's go ahead and I created this, so this is going to go ahead in my pockets. All right, so she's a little bit paranoid. We did the other night, before my friend left. She had quit the job because she was a scientist with me, Supriya, and she was just like, listen, if you're going to come over here and sneak at the lab after hours, I'm going to come with you. So she came with us, so she can kind of get her little severance package and bounce, which she did. But now we're paranoid because we don't know if she, you know, I'm pretty sure she didn't tell on us that we went with her. But yeah, we were pretty paranoid. We're pretty paranoid about that right now. Argustus has to give a rose serum perfume to a sim. Is there any flowers? No. I can't water this. I can't weed it or nothing like that. And there's no rose bushes out here. Let's actually go over to the park to see maybe if there is a rose bush. Oh, who is this cute sim? Isn't she cute? So yes, you'll see alien sims walking around looking like this. They are a little bit discriminated against. She went to the Waffle House with Supriya, and we were sat in the back, which was real rude because why would y'all do that? We need a rose. We need some roses. I can't make anything out of thin air. Oh my goodness. And then we have to make a food serum. I do have strawberries on me. At least we can do that. So let's make a food serum because we have the strawberries on us. She's like, hello. She's like, hi baby, how are you? She's like, so did you hear that Supriya had left? She was like, she wrote in her termination. He goes, ooh, that's tea. I can't believe that. She was like, yeah, apparently she got a big severance package. I wonder what she got on them. He goes, you know, this kind of place kind of discriminates against their kind of people. You should, oh, you know what? You're right. I should plant one at my house. You're right. You are absolutely right. I should plant one at my house and see how that works out. You smart friend. You are important. Or I can buy some flowers. What am I talking about? I could just buy some. All this money in my pocket. Gardening. Boom. Bam. I got my flowers. Have a gardener have a flower company send me some. All right. Push the big red button. Girl, we are not pushing the big red button. It says drink or give away the food synthetic serum. Let's drink it. Let's see what it does. Go ahead and drink that. You better not. You know what? Let me save, because if you die from hunger randomly, I'm going to be so irked. We are not doing this. Go ahead and drink it.
Mom, I get an animals.
Oh, yeah?
And I do piggies.
Oh, he wants to ask Summer out. He thinks she's pretty. Yes, go for it. Oh, he's asking us about, you know. Okay, let's see what that does. What did that do? Ew. How much, wait. It seems like no matter how much you eat, the hunger remains. Not this making us hungry. Invention conductor. What is this? So hold on. If I set this back over here. Upgrade satellite dish. Banging. Alright. So we did that. And let's upgrade the satellite dish. She was like, just a couple of upgrades. She said that should be good.
Wait, where do you two mobs?
She was like, right there. She's like, please, we gotta be careful with this.
Wait, skip right.
And yep. Right there. Over there, yeah. They really having us working today. And that's what that's good with the legacy challenges, is it makes you do things that you're not used to doing. So I'm pretty excited about this. let's give Angelo the serum. Oh, she's nervous, so she's hiding right now. Not order him. Test serum. Let's go ahead and give him the rose serum. She said, Angelo. He says, yes, Kori. I made this rose serum. I would love to give to you. He goes, no, I don't want your serum. Oh, he's just like, no. And besides, I gotta pee anyway. Damn. She's in the bathroom. Who can we give? All right, let's go ahead and do a Tartosa introduction, because maybe we heard through the grapevine. Maybe we heard through the grapevine that she's from Tartosa, but she's really not from Tartosa. But we're gonna give her a Tartosa introduction anyway. She's like, damn, I gotta give this to somebody. Angelo said, no, I don't want it. She's like, okay. She said, hello, Miss Mary. She's like, hi. All right, so we are going to see if she will take our serum. She's like, Miss Rose, Miss Mary. She said, yes, my dear. She said, Miss Mary, I would love for you to test my rose serum. She's like, no, sweetheart. Oh, see, now we're paranoid. Now we're paranoid because nobody wants to sit there and try our rose serum. Oh, it'd be skipping. All right, their suitcase is gone. They're gone. They're not going to bother me. And I made it just in time to put away my food. Oh, and we had a new breakthrough.
Mom, do you like Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Minecraft in your computer?
Do I have Minecraft on my computer? I do. Alright, this is my satellite dish. Maybe.
Can you go to Sobel? Mom. Yeah.
Ooh, let's detect our local aliens.
Mom.
Yes.
Can you go to Sobel?
Can I go in a server?
Yeah, with me.
With you. You're so adorable.
Please.
Let's go ahead over here to see. Oh!
Can I play with you in Minecraft?
Oh, wow! No.
You almost said no.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Go ahead and eat your smiley face pancakes. Alright, so they are like, they know where we are. Center of attention. Oh, friend. Oh, her being famous is making her a little nervous. Look at all the military personnel over there. They're like, wait a minute. Did y'all see that beam over there? They making me nervation, y'all.
Mom, can you sing this song?
All right. Let's go ahead and clean up.
Pedro,
know I said we were supposed to Dylan the Simmer, thank you so much for the raid, Buki. Welcome in. Oh girl, you wanna go to the ruins? Okay, let's go to the ruins. I guess you're is it girl, not you invite me to a dance party. You know I'm awkward. Change outfit. Not you invite me to a dance party. Alright. I'm just gonna put this on. She's just like, yes, girl. She's like, alright. Let her change it to her little dance outfit as well. Wait, hold on. Is this her summer outfit? I'm not sure. Alright. But whatever. She's fine. She's just like, come on, girl. Let's go to this dance party. She's like, girl, after a long day of work, she was like, come on. Let's go dance. She's like, alright. Let's go. Let's go dance to the... Let's go. I can't dance, though. I want you to know that. So if I embarrass myself, that's on you. Alright, so she's a little nervous. Let's go head over there. Oh, she blew up. Oh, she blew her hair out. Okay, I see you, sis. She's like, what you trying to do? She was like, I'm trying to dance. She was like, alright, let's dance then. She's like, you dance like this, friend, and then you shake your butt like this. She was just like, I don't know how to do all of that. She was like, girl, anybody can just throw it. She was like, girl, I'm gonna die of embarrassment. She was like, girl, just dance. Just throw it back. Just like this. Throw it back just like this. She was like, girl, I'm really not good at dancing. She was like, alright, let's just dance together. Just follow me. She's like, okay. Like this? She's like, yes, girl, now you got it. She's like, oh, okay. So I just throw it like this? Yes. Yes. She said, put my leg up. Like this. Put my leg up. Like this. Go on, girl. Put my leg up. Go on, girl. Like this. Put my leg up. Like this. Put my leg up. Like this. She's like, yes, girl, you got it. Just like that. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, yes, girl. She's like, yes, girl. Just like that. She says, look, even the octopus over there is throwing her tentacles. She's like, I see. Maga sis over there is having a great time. She blew her hair up. Okay. Look at her. Go ahead, girl. Throw them tentacles. Who's next? Go, 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 go. Go, Larry. Now we feeling real focused. She's like, okay, this is fun. What a drink for the group. She's like, girl, I'm kind of tired of dancing now. Oh, she likes dancing. Look at my friend loosening me up. Order drink. Oh, wait, hold on. Not order drink 4. Let's go ahead and order drinks for the group. Let's get a vodka soda. Look at Grandma. She says, Soldier Boy. Oh, never mind. She giving you the 1-2 step. Oh, he's doing Soldier Boy. Go ahead. She said, Supreme, you wanna vodka soda? She's like, yeah. She's like, all right, I got it. She's like, and look at her staring at her. She's like, oh my God, what are you? She's like, I'm a sea goddess, obviously. She's like, but like, if you're a sea goddess, like, why are you out of the water? She's like, I gotta go. You're asking me too many questions with your rude ass. Good sis over here being rude. She didn't like that too much. She's like, you having fun? She's like, I am. She's just like, ugh, girl. She's like, relax, relax, girl. Ain't no dinosaurs or nothing out here. She's like, I get that, but I really gotta go to the bathroom. Is there a bathroom out here, girl? We gonna have to go pee in a bush. She's like, girl, there's no bathroom out here. There's a bush over there. She's like, I gotta go pee in a bush? Go pee in the bush. Nobody's looking at you. She was like, all right. She was, oh, now somebody threw up. All right, so we're gonna go run over here and go pee in the bush. Hopefully nobody sees us peeing in the bush. And even the sign says, don't pee in the bush. We're gonna pee in the bush. Yes. I love you too. She's like, all right. She's like, I feel better. She's giggling and laughing, y'all. She's having a good time. She's loosening up. She's just like, all right, I just need to go sit down. So she's a bit overwhelmed. She's like, girl, you all right? She's like, yeah, I just need to sit down for a second. My legs hurt. Girl, not you taking a nap. While everybody's partying over here. Y'all see how the occult like gather up together? Ah, girl! Not you throwing your ussy on her. She throwing that octa ussy on her, y'all. Ew. Throwing that octa ussy. And she throwing. Come on, I'm trying to see the octi ussy being thrown. It looks like the party is about to end. It's about to be 3 o'clock in the morning. We gotta go home. We gotta go home and shave our legs. All right. So we're gonna go head home. We've been out all night. We stepped out of our comfort zone. I'm so proud of her. She stepped out of her comfort zone. She didn't have any weird interactions. She did so good. Let's go ahead and save. She did so well. Oh. Can only be due once ever. Oh yeah, that's right. They was making a big mess. She's like, let me fix my trash can and throw this away. Let's go over here and see if we can detect any aliens. So go downstairs and get a popsicle, friend. She's like, is there any aliens out there? Ooh, so they're here. Let's go ahead and maybe moon gaze. She was like, all right, so they're right there. All right, hold on. I guess we gotta move this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and moon gaze. It's like, so they're right here. Because they sent me something. Alright, so it seems like she's like, are they there? Like, where are you? Are we supposed to look in the moon? Are we supposed to look in the stars? Like, where are we really supposed to look? And also, you guys, with this Occult Legacy Challenge, we have to max out our logic and programming skills. A meteor? What do you mean? Bitch, run in the house! Go! Run! Go! Yes, go in your bed! Oh my goodness, girl. Yes, go hide. Oh my gosh. Not a meteor. So if she would have stayed outside, would I got crushed? The scissors are downstairs. Hold on. So we're kind of petrified. There you go, my sweetie bumpkins.
Yeah.
Woo child. Hi, Notorious. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. So if I would have stayed outside, y'all, would she would have got abducted? Oh my goodness. My good sis. Not you. That's scary. That's scary. All right, are we still paranoid? Okay, no. We're sobering up though. We're sobering up. Let's go ahead and take a thoughtful shower. Cause we're a little stressed. And also while we're in there, we should shave our legs. Shave leg hair. So we're feeling good, we're feeling right, we're feeling tight. We had a good time at the dance party. Shout out to my good sis. So, I told her to shave her legs while she was in there. Yes, go ahead and shave your legs. Oh, I thought somebody came into my house. Observe the sky. Oh, because she's... Okay, let's go ahead and observe the sky. Hopefully the meteor is gone. And, we won't panic. So, let's go ahead. And hopefully... Oh, it's the same girl. Hopefully she sits us over here and not segregated over here, because that's rude. Did she come with us? She did come with us. Is that her? That is the lady. That is the lady. Yo, I gotta give her a makeover. She's like, oh, you again? She's like, hurry up. Tell me what seat you need. She said, I need a seat for two. She's like, this way. Girl. See, and now we with the human, and she's sitting us over here. Okay. She was like, all right, you can go ahead and sit over here. She's like, hey, thanks for meeting with me. She's like, not a problem. Let's go ahead and order for the table. She said, tell me what you want. It's early in the morning, so we're gonna go ahead and get some coffee. Maybe she wants an iced tea. It looked like she got a little hangover. We can be simple, get like a buttermilk waffle. And she can get some, oh wait, hold on, yeah. She can get some crepes. She might, I want some crepes, I want something sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and get to know her a little bit better. We really want to be friendly with her. Small talk. Let's ask about her day. How's her day going? She said, so... She said, I still got that beer you brought me. Girl. Not you an alcoholic on the low, sis. She's like, yeah. She was like, yeah, this was so good. She said, so how's your day going? She said, my day's going good, honey. My day's going good. I cracked open a nice beer. Let's, let's share some brilliant ideas with her. Maybe, we got to get to know her a little bit. And she's not really trying to get to know us. Maybe we need to like gift her some alcohol or something. Let's go ahead and discuss interest with her. She said, so, tell me about yourself. She's like, I work for the military and everything like that. It's real trash to piece. She said, it's what? It's trash to piece, baby. It's trash to piece what I do. I drink so I can suppress all of this stuff. She said, so if you tell me this information, will it send me to jail? Let's, let's ask for some social advice. She's like, hi, it's nice to meet you. Oh, they go, oh. So she was like, I'm a little bit socially awkward, it's kind of hard for me. So we're feeling a little bit more confident in ourselves. She said, do you like the neighborhood brawl? She's like, yeah, I guess. Let's tell her, like, I went dancing last night and it was a really good time. Even though it rained, I had a great time. She was like, it was, yeah. She was like, I was out drinking, I was on duty. She was like, it must be really. She said, so tell me about your horns. She was like, oh, well, I really like dancing. She's like, I don't like dancing. She's like, I like to work out. She's like, oh, okay. Let's see. Interest. We are going to, theorize about aliens with her. So we invited out Rayleigh, the military girl that says she wants to talk about all the information of Strangerville. But it comes to find out that Good Sis is an alcoholic, okay? She's drinking. She pulled a beer out of God knows where. And we're just trying to butter her up so we can get some more information about Strangerville. And maybe she can give us some evidence that she has. Because we really want to get to know, we really want to know what's going on. But because she's an alcoholic, it's kind of going bad. And she has really bad teeth. I shouldn't laugh about that, but it's kind of funny. All right. You know what? Let's try and be funny. Let's joke about corporate Karens. She's like, she was like, you think aliens can come through portals? She was like, I know a little bit of something here and there. Okay, so she likes to theorize a little bit. She was like, oh my gosh, I deal with corporate Karens too. She's like, it's crazy. Every time I try and destroy that, she keeps drinking it. Alright, let's go ahead and sit together. We're tired. She's like, it's taking a long time for us to get our food. She's like, yeah. She said, I'm getting a little tired. She said, you think they forgot about our order? No, they didn't forget about our order. All right. He's like, no, I think he's coming with our order now. He goes, yeah, ladies, I'm sorry about that. Here's y'all order. He said, nom noms. She said, ooh, girl. She's like, ooh, this turned out real good. This is my first time being in the Waffle House. She's like, normally I'll be eating grilled cheese sandwiches, but this is real nice. Let's do a heartfelt compliment since she's feeling happy. We're happy as well. So we're trying to be nice. She said, I really appreciate you coming out, not judging me. And, you know, this is really nice. She said, I have no business judging anybody. Friendly. Let's have a deep conversation with her. She was like, as a scientist, I'm really trying to, get into figuring out what's going on. She was like, really? She said, yeah. She's unflirty. That's fine, sis. I'm not gonna flirt with you anyway. Okay. All right. So, girl, not you feeling flirty. Please. She's like, I'll take those from you, ladies. Let's do some more small talk. Um, let's express nervousness around new Sims. Like, I'm always nervous around other Sims, but with you, you seem real cool and real nice. It's really nice. She was like, well, I'm glad. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's ask her, can we get some, like, since we gained that sentiment, y'all, let's see if we can get some information about the military base. She's like, she was like, I haven't had this much fun in a very long time. She was like, I feel the same way. She's like, would you mind if I had some evidence? Like, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I promise. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. She's like, I shouldn't really be giving this to you, but come on, sis. Come on. Thank you. So who should we get the key card from? Okay, so we have to. So our evidence. Okay, we need 15 pieces of evidence. We have 9 pieces of evidence. So she had gave us some evidence too. She was like, I'm glad that you came out for breakfast with me. I was really hungry. Girl, not you singing about beating up people. She was like, girl, this is real fun. I'm glad I'm having a good time with you. She said, I'm glad you're having a good time. She said, these crepes are really, really good. She said, are you going to beat up anybody today? She said, maybe. Maybe. All right. We're done. Let's end and pay for our meal. And let's go ahead home. She's a mermaid. Wait. Who's this? He's a conspiracy theorist. Okay, we can't request a key card from him because they don't have key cards. So we're gonna go head home. We paid for our meal and we got some evidence from good sis. Let's go head home. Y'all see him? He's all bugged. Let's go home and take a nap. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We were out at a dance party and now we went to the Waffle House. Craziness, y'all. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours. You know what? Let's go head home. Girl, not you falling into the dirt. Let's go ahead. We feeling real flirty. Okay. Um, let's move. Can we contact the aliens? Damn, no, we can't contact the aliens. We cannot contact the aliens. It has to be 24 hours. Okay, my satellite dish is upgraded. She's sleepy. But you guys, yes, it's the same. As my it's the same name as my name on here. I have other videos on there too. I do a lot of makeovers on there. I do a VTuber cast and highlight series now where every Monday I will upload a video of a VTuber, tell their lore and all that good jazz. Last week I did Matrian Obsidian. This week is Oreo Afro Samurai. So yes, that has been absolutely exciting. I'm gonna stop it here, you guys. Our good sis, it was very crazy. We have 10 out of 16 breakthroughs. We have 9 out of 15 pieces of evidence for the Strangerville mysteries, y'all. Our good sis Kori was going through a lot when she first, when everything first happened. Okay. I'm really excited about this. This was absolutely fun.